Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and obviously in the last part we finally got a child in our family, which is so exciting. So it's about time we celebrate Rosemary's first day of school. She is waking up bright and early. It's like 5:30 in the morning and she's already up out of bed, so she's gonna come take care of herself. She's definitely gonna take a thoughtful shower, even though she is definitely an extrovert, I would say. I feel like we've seen that all throughout like her toddlerhood and stuff like that. Like she is probably going to be one of those kids who does have a lot of friends and like she's going to be like into so many different things. I still think it's like quite a scary thing for a kid to like face. She actually is feeling scared. Yes, it might be from the seismophobia lock challenge, but I'm going to pretend that it's all about going to school for the first day, okay? She's going to come downstairs and she's just gonna grab some cereal. Actually, she wants to feel like independent. She doesn't want to just get like leftovers, so we're gonna go for cereal and then also a little orange juice so that she feels like she is ready for the day. Oh my god, she's wearing the outfit that I wanted her to wear for her first day fit as well, which is this cute little strawberry dress that came with growing together. I will say, I think I'm gonna have to take some of the lights out of this build because I think the windows like make it so overly bright that when my Sims are like wearing white clothing, they literally just get so bright. It's wild. Oh, can you also fill this for little asparagus as well? Ooh, these have flies on them. All right, Jude, I think it's about time that you wake up as well. She looks so excited. Tell me why this is the cutest thing in existence. What time does she actually start? 8 a.m. Okay, that is good because I actually like want to take a photo of her first day of school. This is something that I used to do, and I know obviously a lot of other people do it. I never like had the board that was like Molly's first day. I feel like that's a very like 2010s like new thing, whereas we were just like, oh, she looks so tiny in her new little uniform. So we are of course gonna grab ourselves a little backpack. I don't know if like they come up. Oh my god, they do, and it's the little growing together ones. What are our options here? Oh my god, we can have a cow plant one. Why do I feel it depends if there's like a water one. I feel like cow plant is like really good for her. Wait, is this a sheep? There was literally so many sheep things in growing together. Like how did we not clock that? Because there was the little ram stool which I found whilst I was just adding some bits into the house. There's a little bee. Oh wait, is this like a little whale? Yes, whale. I think we're gonna go for the little whale. I don't really like how it's like a little suitcase as well, but I want the pattern. Like I don't just want the regular backpack. So we're gonna put this out here on the porch. I want her to like kind of stand behind it whilst we take a photo of her. I don't know if this is gonna go well. I don't know if this is gonna go the way that I want it to, but we shall see. Honestly, we could probably buy ourselves a better camera these days as well so that we have like more of a zoom. I want one in front of the front door and then like one out here as well. We need to get rid of this as well because that was obviously for her little birthday present. But let's take a photo of Rosemary Alfred Wiggins. Don't go back up. Why are you going up there? I'm gonna have to zoom out so much because I want the little... Wait, can we not change the level at which we take it? That's why I wanted you to be lower, Leah. Does she have to be that close to take it? Man, this is so annoying. I hate like the top-down angle. Look at her little fit though. Look at the way that she's posing. She looks so damn excited that she's gonna be going to school. What other poses do we have? Oh my god, work it, girly. Oh, there we go. That's a cute one. I'm not too fussed about the bag like being in it, you know? As long as we get some cute photos of her that we can put up on our wall. Oh wait, this one's kind of cute. Oh my goodness. Right, we definitely got some shots. We got some shots that we wanted. Love how my game goes so glitchy whenever you take a photo now. I hate that like build mode and like any UI changes just like absolutely wrecks your game and like the frame rate, we're gonna plop that in her inventory. We are not going to make a mess. You are gonna go to grade school. Why did she change her outfit? It's fine. It's not the end of the world like at all, but there we go. She's off to school. Hey, I heard you became friends with Tanvi. She's pretty cool. Yeah, Kyle, she's my niece. Oh, I thought that was work calling, but apparently it was not. Right, you two can definitely go get some leftovers and take care of yourself. What's up with you, buddy? Oh, he had a nightmare. Let's go actually comfort him. We are absolutely gonna have her make friends on the first day of school. It would feel so wrong to not do that because I feel, oh, why? No, these bees are so angry. They just like attack anyone whenever anyone tries to sit down or like go outside, which is not good when we have so many like little babies. Oh, I bet he's so happy to like have these two by himself a little bit. He's like, I get mummy and daddy all to myself. Big sister's gone off to school, which I actually think is really cute. Like she had some alone time before Sage was born, so now it's time for Sage to get doted on like a little bit. We're actually gonna give some food to Sage. How about we give him some cereal? I don't even know if we can like actually put him in there. Oh my god, stop! Is this your little work fit, buddy? He is apparently going into work, which usually he doesn't. He works from home. I think I accidentally clicked it, so it looks like Leah is actually gonna take care of Sage today. I cannot believe, I know I keep going on about it, but literally the climbing has done such things to Jude's body. Like, call me a simp with a capital S. The Sims, more like the Simps. I did actually switch up some things in the house. I made the like kids area a little bit more homey. I still don't know if I want to like kind of change the color of the walls just like on this little alcove bit just to make it a bit more like friendly. New family dynamic strict. When it comes to Leah and Sage, a sense of order seems to abound, as the younger Sim has a deep respect for their older family member, often meeting the older Sim's high expectations. For family members with strict family dynamic, the older Sim will ask the younger Sim to do things like cleaning more, and the younger Sim will generally avoid rebelling. Ooh, I don't know if I would say that these guys were strict, but I do think that Sage is like very respectful, like even as a toddler. I know that a ton of you were like, oh my god, I wish the strict family dynamic wouldn't like trigger every single time. It feels like any form of parenting will actually trigger it, which is slightly annoying for sure. Do you actually have work today? She does not. She has the day off. So this is actually a cute little like mummy and Sunday for Sage and Leah. I can't get over his little fits. He's still the cutest little thing. Decreased work performance, but provides flower arrangement skill and some social motive. Increases work performance, reduces fun, chance for extra money. I'm actually gonna socialize with coworkers a bit because I feel as if he doesn't ever really get to do that. Congrats on your recent birthday. Thanks, Julian. Hate how you're still dressed as the Grim Reaper. You know what I kind of want to do? I tried to get rid of his destructive and add in like reading, but it's not going away. I've like tried to do it through UI cheats. I've tried to do it through like actually clicking on the sim and like adding it. I don't know if there is actually a cheat that you can like type in that will give you a quirk more. Because look, it still says like toddler already has this quirk, even though with UI cheats, I deleted it. But then if I try to add the loves book, it says that the toddler already has this quirk and it like doesn't show up, but he is choosing to like read a lot. And it also says Sage read Rex Trex all by himself for the first time. I really want Sage to be a little bookworm, so I think we're actually gonna take him to the library. I love how when I first did my pack overview, I was like, oh, I don't really know why they've given us a community center and a library. Like, the community center also kind of acts like a library, but that was before I like actually spent any time at the library, and I really like the library in this world. child. I think it's really cool. Also, I did give Tambi a little makeover. She looks like a little elf. I love her. I also want to age up Tala because Tala is definitely older than Rosemary. So it's kind of weird that she's not a kid. So I am definitely gonna age her up like off screen and give her a little makeover as well. We all know that she's still gonna look like a little goth, which I'm very excited for. She does actually remind me of Cassandra an awful lot. Like I feel as if they definitely took some heavy inspiration from like Cassandra Goth. And I love that. I feel like Tala, like as a kid, becomes like aware of teenager Cassandra Goth and is like, I want to be just like her when I grow up. Like Wednesday Addams, that kind of vibe. And I'm really looking forward to it. Look, these are the little stools I was telling you about. These are little rams. They're little sheeps. The team literally gave us hints that we were gonna get feckin' sheeps and no one paid attention to it whatsoever. We're gonna read Max's Man Saves the City. Well, he's gonna actually ask Leah to read it to him, even though he can like read books by himself. Like he's actually very, very clever. Thank you very much. He still like absolutely loves it when his mom and dad read books to him. So I think it's really cute. Wait, why are we reading it out here? That's so mean. Why don't we go sit over here? Met Meredith whilst at work. Oh, okay. I kind of like that Jules has gone off into work. I feel like that never ever happens. So this is finally a time where he does actually get to socialize a little bit. Ooh, he also has amazing compatibility with her. Oh, here we go. Yeah, get up there. You know what I actually really miss? You know what I really wish made a comeback in Growing Together is the little ice cream van. Imagine like a little ice cream van pulling up outside the library so she could get him like a little freezer bunny ice cream. Sage seems particularly fond of books. Toddlers who love books enjoy playing around bookshelves, will ask to read more frequently, and are more likely to look at books themselves. Oh my word, did he actually get it? He did. Oh, that's so good. I do still wish that we had the little single one, but unfortunately we do not. I don't know why she's not reading to him. It's really weird. She like keeps trying to and then it actually doesn't work. I also really wish that toddlers could use this like craft table. I feel like I want to make a video of like activities and things that we need for younger Sims. Like I've kind of done it like here or there. I've definitely talked about items that I miss from The Sims 3 that we don't have for like kids and toddlers in The Sims 4. But like it still feels as if they really don't have a lot. Like even Growing Together didn't really add like that many new activities for them. Like it expanded on the activities that they kind of already had, especially like toddlers. Like it very much focused on kids, I feel, instead of toddlers. So there just doesn't really feel like there's so much to do with them. Just sat here listening to like Sage's little toddler noises. Why am I already thinking, like, when he actually turns into a kid, I kind of want to give him, like, a fairy tale themed birthday, because I feel like he's so, like, into his imagination skill and stuff, and now that we have pretend unicorns, we could basically go to, like, a place that has a horse that we could, like, dress up as a unicorn. I feel like that would be literally the most perfect birthday party for little Sage. I feel like he'd be so in awe. Like he is almost a level 5 in imagination. Boy is killing it. I actually want to get home before Rosemary returns, so I think we're gonna head off here about 2:30. I imagine she is very, very excited to tell Leah and Jude about her day. What time? Oh, he finishes work at 4 as well. Actually, very nice hours when you have 2 kids. He needs to max his gardening skill and he also needs to max his flower designing skill. And then he is also the top of his career. These two still killing it. All right, there we go. Sage has fully developed his imagination and can now view some art. That's my little guy. Rosemary is back home from school. No need to make room on the refrigerator door. Hello, it's literally her very first day. Are you kidding me? Why are they being so harsh. They're like, she's average. She's just like bang average. We're gonna go give her a big old hug and also kiss her cheek because we're very, very proud of her. So proud, little one. Congratulations on your first day. Oh, there we go. She's telling her a secret. She definitely learned about the one and only void critters. So she is telling her mum about this brand new toy that everyone's had. I feel like that's such a primary school thing, is to like actually just find out about something. It was the gooey aliens for me. What was your trend in like primary school that you became obsessed with? Pokemon cards was also a very, very big one. Top Trumps we went through a phase of. Diablos, those like skipping things that had the wheel on one side and you put like the loop on your leg and then you have to jump over it. That was like a really big thing until like loads of kids actually started really hurting themselves with it. So because she's actually done well in work, I thought she was about to go play in the toilet. I was like, girlie, I thought we had grown out of this, but she just needs the toilet. That's fine. She did actually reach a milestone. First day of school. Rosemary had her first day of grade school. Did she actually get the picture? Oh my god, she did! School drawings drawn by Rosemary Alfred Wiggins on her first day of school. That is absolutely going up on the memory wall. Don't even tell me that it does not belong there. And then we're also gonna grab her little school photo as well. I kind of love this one with like the little backpack in it. Cute! Our little memory wall is growing bigger and bigger by the day. I definitely want to get a couple of pictures of Sage up here. I feel really, really bad that we don't really have any up of him, but toddlers are like really hard to take photos of. I might get one like in his little high chair. I think that could be quite a cute photo. But considering she did so well, we are gonna make her a promise of if she actually does her homework right now, she's gonna sit next to her mum and do it so that her mum knows that she has done it. So get cracking on that homework, and then Leah, you actually can come over here and order. Where is the option for the one and only Void Critter booster packs? We are gonna get a box of 5. We're gonna give 2 to her today though, so we're not gonna give her all 5. I also did a few other bits to the house. I just made it look a little bit more lived in, so I added some like wall art in here and a little bookshelf. I added a curtain. I definitely want to do something with the office. It feels very uninspiring right now, I know. And then upstairs, I actually put in a family computer because I figured with her going to school now, we're probably going to need a computer. If she wants to play some video games, she is definitely allowed to do that. Damn, she's finished her homework. She's serving herself to some food. So, of course, we are going to give her a gift. Oh, the stressies! Rosemary usually respects the authority of her older family members and follows the rules, but with high expectations come with such a good reputation can be very stressful at times. Oh my word, girly. Don't have the stressies. She actually has high confidence. Sims with high confidence have learned to believe in themselves. They become confident more easily even when learning from mistakes. However, they can still be hurt when criticized. High confidence becomes high self-esteem when aging into a teenager. A child Sim's confidence level can increase or decrease depending on skill gain, school performance, positive and negative socialization, succeeding or failing, or skill-based activities, confident or embarrassed moods, and more. Caregivers criticizing or praising a child's behavior also impacts their confidence levels. Honestly, not gonna lie, throughout like all of my early access time, I really struggled to get anything but high confidence. So I'm assuming this isn't gonna be that different. But how about you open those 2 booster packs? I forgot that you only got 1 card in a pack. Rosemary tore open the booster pack and discovered a Wisp Void Critter, and then we also got an Articorn Void Critter inside. I think we're gonna have to save up a little bit, or at least tell Rosemary a little bit that we're saving up for the stadium. She can't have instant gratification. That's not how things work around here. You've definitely got to put in the work to actually get rewarded. So we could actually start maybe setting up some like curfews and stuff. I mean, right now the curfew is like 7 p.m. Let's be real. Like she can ride her bike till like 7. If she's in the garden, then that's fair. She can ride it a little bit more, which speaking of, I kind of do want her to ride her bike a bit more. So I'm going to have her go over here once she is done with eating. He's just taking himself off to bed. I'm going to say that he ate and went to the toilet before he went to bed. And there you go. You can practice riding your bike a little bit more. I actually asked you lot in the last part what you wanted to name the bike. And one of you said, why not Bluebell? Because it's blue and it has... Technically, it's a horn, but we can pretend that it's a bell. And obviously, like, Jude is really into gardening. Her name is Rosemary. Rosemary and Bluebell. I just thought that that was incredible. So that's actually what we are gonna call it. Oh, okay, Jude. Treating yourself to a little cross-stitching. Finding a new hobby here. I've actually cancelled out of this interaction a couple of times with Jude just because I was like, oh, you know what? Like, he's already in a super creative career. Like, that might not be for him, but he has just, like, wanted to do this for a really long time. He definitely gravitates to it way more than Leah has ever gravitated to it. She got into it when she was going through a little burnout phase, actually, in her engineering. But it's cute to see that he's just like, oh, I'm gonna actually get into this. Oh no, Jude is fighting a battle of the belly? Sir, that's not good. All right, I think that is enough riding for you today. 9 p.m. is pretty much your bedtime. So we're gonna wrap it up there, little one. Can you really not do like much with Void Critters until you have the battle station? I honestly might get the Ravishing mod back with the little tablet that you can like train them up on, just because it feels like way more realistic than having to buy like a whole battle station. Although I will say I did that for my Beyblades. Like I had the whole arena and everything. I was obsessed with a Beyblade. He's still doing his cross stitch. I don't think you know how much I love this man. He's just like absolutely everything that I wanted him to be. Soft boy core to a T. But these two are gonna have a cute little, I guess, kind of date. We're gonna snuggle a little bit with each other whilst they're just watching the comedy channel. Both of the kids taking themselves off to bed. So it is time for them to relax at 10 p.m. at night. Isn't this what raising a family is all about? But I'm gonna wrap up here. Again, I know it was like a pretty like relaxing part. I felt like I needed it after the birthday parties that we've had recently. I feel like they have definitely been a really big part, which speaking of, do we have like any holidays or anything coming up? No, everything's looking pretty clear. I think we are gonna have a little summer holiday. I genuinely do want to go to Sulani because with both of them being like so up in their careers now, they earn money like so easily. So it just feels right if we go to Sulani, and obviously I reckon Rosemary is going to be begging and begging for like a beach holiday. Like she wants to go see the dolphins, she wants to swim with turtles, she is obsessed with like sea life and everything like that. So definitely want to do that at some point. But thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you always, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.